Hey folks, it's day 57. Um, I've gone through 2 days without, going back to the stuff I've been trying to get away from. So, the porn. So I haven't gone back to that so far. Sitting in my room, this is my regular, well, not regular, but like class outfit. I mean, I go to school. Had my first class a day at 9 a.m. It's a aviation class. It's like I guess like a ground school class is the prereq for the next one, which is the actual getting your license or your certificate thing, and something that I want to do while I'm still in school. Getting my pilot's license. It's part of the grand goal of becoming an astronaut. So I don't know how far I'll get with that in life because um, there are only so many paths to that, and most of them are extremely selective. Things are getting more open in the sense that like there's like Copenhagen suborbitals and other companies are getting into the business. But um, anyways, I'm having my morning coffee yesterday and last so many days. This coffee is not as strong as the first round because I just basically ran it through the same espresso. So there's that, but it's still pretty strong. So anyways, I am struggling with stuff in life, basically like stressors coming up, like money issues and schooling and um, interacting with family members and just life in general, but not letting it get me down too much. Um, Trying to find ways to, make ends meet and that sort of deal. But what I wanted to really talk about today was just the concept of doing something with your time, doing something with your life, and um, I kind of feel like, because the thing that I'm going to go do, is my plan before noon, is to get switched into my gym clothes and then go and do an hour or so of cardio. And a lot of times when I'm, in the process of going and doing something like that, I have that sort of nagging questioning: Why am I doing this? Why should I do this? Isn't there something I should be doing with my time other than that? Or all these problems in my life. And of course, the irony is that like there's not really much about like certain problems that you can do right then and there. Especially big things like money, unless you do have a job or you're looking for jobs or so, or you know, so on and so forth. But I feel like the time I have in this life, I have to do something with it. And one routine that I've established is cold showers in the morning, which I did this morning, and it really helped get me up and get me going. Another thing is this whole exercise routine. I feel like I can't let myself physically go just because I feel that monetarily or otherwise things are in a funk. And I feel that like in all likelihood the reality is I would probably end up just sitting here worrying about things or wasting time when I could at least be out there exercising. And maybe something would pop into my head. It's been something that's happened a lot of times when I've been exercising. Your blood's flowing, your heart's pumping, you're breathing more, and some idea comes into your head, and maybe that's the thing that causes the change that you need in your life. And you go and act on that, obviously. But it's kind of like when people talk about being apolitical. They don't care about politics, or they're apolitical, and that isn't in of itself a political decision or political act. Um, basically they're saying that they're okay with the current situation, whatever that may be, with regards to one issue or another. They're okay with it, and so they're making a political decision, a political act, or a political statement. And I feel that's kind of the thing with life. Even if you're just sitting around, you are doing something with your life. You're just not doing something truly productive or helpful or something that's going to make you happy. You're not doing the best thing you could do with your life. And me spending an hour doing cardio, I think that's something that's good for me. Maybe that'll get me going enough that when I get back, I'll get to doing other things, and I'll kind of start the process. So like today, this morning was a cold shower at like about 8:30 a.m., which it's this whole struggle between comfort versus discomfort, and I found that I don't like hot showers because they just make me feel drowsy and unmotivated. So I took a cold shower, and that's got me going to this point. Now the next step for me is going to be some cardio, and then after that, maybe while I'm there, I'll kind of come up with an idea that add to the routine to build that sort of routine. So for me, maybe it's just the easiest thing to do. For me, it's like something as simple as a cold shower, an hour of cardio that can build into more complex tasks and actions. Maybe when I get back, I'll be motivated and fired up, and I'll jump on some job site and go look for a bunch of jobs and start applying to jobs. Maybe I'll find some way to monetize my creations. Like I have one of my two YouTube channels. I've monetized the significant amount of the content, but working on this one right now, which is right now me vlogging my NoFap journey. And I do plan on growing the channel to other things because obviously as you get further along in the NoFap process, you're kind of supposed to move on to other things and have other things filling up your life, filling up your day, so that PMO just ain't what it is, what it used to be to you. It's nothing. So, anyways, I'm gonna conclude the video now. I'm probably running out of time. So, anywho, thanks for watching, guys and gals, and good luck and make something of your day, make something of your time, even if it's something as simple as a cold shower or an hour of cardio to start yourself off, just to get yourself going. Go for it. Thanks, and good luck in your NoFap journeys. Bye.